The big deal about the city is that we are a very small city with a big heart. We embrace our culture, we love our residents, we love to have fun, and quite literally you can't go anywhere without knowing somebody. And so I love the small town feel about this city.
Santa Fe Springs is just a great place. We have so many programs. We care about our seniors, we care about our youth, and our city council goes above and beyond to make a difference in people's lives.
In Santa Fe Springs, I think that is one of the main things of why people love it here, is because of the family, the camaraderie of the city and the community together.
Red Ribbon Week is what we do every year, and it's a great event our staff has done. We go out to all the schools, we promote poster contests to say no to drugs.
One of the things that impressed me the most was the artwork. Firsthand, I've always seen how much time and effort our kids actually put in being in the classroom. So my hats go off not only to our kids, but the staff, teachers, parents, just faculty, everybody involved that does their time, showing everybody that, hey, saying no to drugs is a great thing. And united, we can make a difference.
When we first started our poster design contest project, it was like a one-day assignment that the students would do. It has since grown into something that takes 1 or 2 weeks for us to do, because the students are now getting really in-depth in the whole content that goes around the project. They're learning about why we do Red Ribbon Week. They're learning about the cons of doing drugs and making poor choices. And from there, they're taking that knowledge and doing their sketches and character designs and learning about fonts and layouts. They're creating these posters that are much more in-depth because they're putting their heart and soul into their work. Through this project and this contest, it gives students an ability to slow down and think about healthy choices to make, and also reflect on the realness that many families struggle with these issues of drug addiction and making unhealthy choices. We're all so super proud of the work that they're making, and that they're really expressing themselves with positive, healthy choices and using their art to help them cope.
We don't just involve the high school art students, we involve the kindergartners. They have so much imagination. You can have something so small as a stick figure to a poster that's a collage of so many, and just to see the different ideas and the creativity of what they have, it's great.
Artwork was crazy. We have so much talent here in our town, and I'm glad I didn't have to be the judge, because that would be such a difficult decision. But I also speak on behalf of the judges. They were completely overwhelmed that they needed help in judging these. And now in our book, every single entry was definitely a winner, but we do have to select a few. And that was probably one of the toughest choices, because the artwork was just through the roof. It was outstanding.
The caravan has actually been a great success. The students get to see the number of cars just driving in, and then they just feel like, oh wow, look at what's coming in, and they know that's specifically for them.
You see the kids looking out their windows and they're excited. We pull up, and it's just such a great vibe that they look forward to that.
That is one of the most amazing things that we see. You would think that a council member coming to your school or getting free ice cream, but more the kids were happy to see McGruff and the police officer there, because they relate to that. It's surreal that we get to see a police officer in McGruff that you've seen maybe on TV, or that they haven't seen before, but they realize that, oh wow, this is awesome.
Some schools knew we were going to show up. Well, of course the administrators knew, but some of the kids had no idea. And I was honored enough to travel in a 1953, this really, really super old truck. And it was just overwhelming just to pull up to the school, seeing everybody there. We got a great reception. I just opened that door and we knew we were there to celebrate Red Ribbon Week, to celebrate everybody there being drug-free. It was overwhelming.
Out of 1,200 pieces of artwork, these students were the ones that received the awards, and I was just so proud to see them. I looked into their eyes. I just thought that what I seen was a child that wants to prosper and do better, and because of what they received today. And that's what we're here for, is to make sure that all of our kids in our community do well and are inspired to get out into the world and be successful adults.
in elementary school, junior high, the kids were really attracted with the bear. I had thought that a high school kid wouldn't be as happy with having a backpack with the bear in it. But I was wrong, because when we gave those backpacks out, a lot of the kids took to those bears. And it just made me realize we are all still kids, no matter what age we are. We are all kids, and we all deal with peer pressure in the same way.
I'm so proud of the work that you did to celebrate Red Ribbon Week. You got involved in all the activities. You got the message out that say no to drugs, that choices are important, and you participated in each and every activity that your PTA, PTO, or school sponsored. Good job, everybody. Thank you for making this week an important week that we celebrate each and every year here in Little Lake.
To the students of Rancho Santa Gertrudis School, I'm so proud of you for how you represented our district, the fact that you took the time, the effort, and really put the thoughtfulness into creating art for the art contest. I was proud to have you represent our district, to be awarded certificates by the City Council, but more importantly, to take the time to really think, how can I best represent my school, my district, to show how important Red Ribbon Week is. So thank you for all of your efforts.
We know that kids turn to drugs, they turn to alcohol, in some ways as self-medicating. Having social workers on our campuses, by having counselors on our campuses, by having teachers who kids feel connected to, that they can talk to about the problems they're going through, and not feeling so isolated. That's when we know that we can help them, and that they're not alone in this, and taking away that aloneness is really, really important. It really is the spirit of this community, and the support and the relationship between the city, the school, and the district that really have melded us all together, really focused on just kids.
Thank you so much, superintendents, city council. Thank you, everybody, for pitching in. Teachers, thank you so much for allocating time and patience and money, because it's needed. It saves lives.
I just want to thank the City of Santa Fe Springs, the mayor, the City Council for getting behind the Red Ribbon program. As a mom, it means a lot to me that the city cares about our youth and is taking the time and energy to get them to say no to drugs, to get the message out there that, hey, we care about you, we're here for you, and we're behind you.
As a parent, I'm really thankful of the City Council, the mayor, and the local authorities, how they got together and we were 100% the Red Ribbon Week. I greatly appreciate how they support our students.
To be able to get all of our council there, unified, with a common good in our community, it was a great experience, and I was so happy to be part of that.
This is what Santa Fe Springs is all about. Community, neighbors, friendship, family.
Everybody works together to make sure the message gets across, and that together makes this whole thing happen so great.
The sweet part of it is the joy of knowing that you're trying to help kids.
It's important for us to be there to show them that we care.
Coming together for a common good during Red Ribbon Week was just incredible. It touched the lives of many, and also we saw the youth, all you, coming together and celebrating being drug-free.
I'm thankful for Red Ribbon Week because it teaches the newer generation about drugs and the consequences that could have in your life.
I support Red Ribbon Week because it promotes healthy lifestyle choices.
I'm grateful for Red Ribbon Week because 7 days of educating yourself can change a lifetime.
I am thankful for Red Ribbon Week because it promotes healthy lifestyle.
And I am thankful for Red Ribbon Week because it shares a powerful message.
I'm thankful for Red Ribbon Week because it does a great job of bringing the community together to spread a positive message.
I support Red Ribbon Week because it teaches us healthy life choices.
Drug-free looks like me.
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 Drug-free looks like me.